packs with the Wrecking Crew Scenario Pack opening. Big, crazy opening, which is going to be really interesting. And I probably will do the first plays. I haven't decided quite yet, but we'll see how long this goes. First, all right, let's look at the Hulk art. Let's see. That's cool art. Yeah, with the Hulk, actually, I now have all of Wave 1 scenario packs. I was missing just Hulk. Or, not scenario packs. Hero packs. Actually, yeah, I now have all Wave 1 with the Wrecking Crew as well. So, Wave 1 is done. Wave 2, I'm done with hero packs. Just missing the... What's his name? There's Storm. She's really cool. She's leadership, right? Oh, yeah, I can make the cooler Cyclops decks with that. She's the X-Men team-up thing. Team card. Yeah. And the Wrecking Crew, which I don't know if they will get a video, honestly. Because of that, I don't know how to make a video on this, because I don't even know how I'm going to play this if I even have enough room for that. So we'll see what happens with the Wrecking Crew. And then they got, assuming that's first, 1A, and then you're what, 32. Okay. Actually, let's do scenario pack first, because I feel like that's the least eventful one to talk about, and I'm probably just going to keep, when I store these, because I store them like ABC order for the most part, except the, what is it, Risky Business, I keep under Norman. Don't know why, I should probably change that, but this one I'll probably just keep under Wrecking Crew. Hulk, yeah, so Hulk and Storm are going to be really interesting to play through. But it'll be fun. And can I fit the Wrecking Crew anywhere? Oh yeah, you don't do the obligation, do you? Because of the 4 decks, or the standard set. Please come out. Bada bum. Go get some sleeves real quick. Alright. Sleeve these up as I go. Save some time. Alright, first thing we have is the main scheme with Breakout. Okay. Cool. Then we have what? Wrecker's deck. Thunderball. Pile Driver. And Bulldozer. Alright, is he one? Oh, he's on one side. Okay, so we have Wrecker. He's a scheme of 2, attack 2. And what's his ability? When Wrecker schemes, place so they're all dead. Place in their own scheme, and then while Wrecker is attacking, he gets +2 attack if it is undefended. Ooh, and he jumps to a 3/3. So he's a 4/4 or a 5/4. And what does his do? There we go. Hard hitter. There's 10 or more. Deals damage to each friendly character. Move all but 3. Oof. I feel like we're going to kind of go. So we have some attachments. They're going to be removed here by thwarting. Let's see. Place 1 threat on each side scheme after he attacks. Fine. And he gets +1. So he can go up to a 6 attack. Holy cow. And then a 3 scheme. Chase schemes place a threat on each other villain's side scheme. Ooh, it's actually really, could be really bad. What do we got? 2 Corrupt Guard. Prison Guard with guards. His schemes are to attack through 2 and 3. Escaped Convict, 1/1, Surge, 2 health. So he's a lot like, what's his name? The one from the Claw set that I can't think of. Weapons Runner. Choose villain side scheme as the least threat. The top card of his deck. Type 2 instead is the only villain. Oh, so it's buddy system. Chaos in the Prison. Let's see. Choose their discard or upgrade you control or place one threat in the main. Ooh, in the villain scheme. 2 cardboard throws, record schemes if you're an alter ego. And then you move the counter, or he attacks and you move the counter. So he has 18. Do you each have 18? They do. They seem brutal. We're going to kind of speed up. So we got Get Wrecked, which just makes a specific villain activate, random villain. Dict villain heals 3. Ooh. And what is this? Mystical Link. Place her on each side scheme. Oh my gosh, this theme's like you gotta bring a justice. I don't know, justice or aggression. Definitely seem, and you're dead meat. Deal 1 damage to the hero or ally with the most remaining hit points. If that character is defeated, place 3 threat on record side scheme. Okay, that's Wrecker. And get their respective scheme. Then we got Thunderball. Let's see, a scheme of 3, attack of 1. With Thunderball, when he schemes on his own. After Thunderball attacks, you deal 1 damage to each character you control. And then he jumps up to a 3/2. So he's the schemer of the group, obviously. And Thunderstruck, which is Gamma Blast 10. Stun each friendly character. Holy cow, you seem brutal. Ball and Chain. After he attacks, place 1 threat. We got a held hostage again. Which I think, yeah, he had one, right? You know, the held hostage cards, yeah. Okay, so each gonna have that in their own card. It's by the looks of it. Radioactive buildup. Ooh, it takes him to a 3 attack. Excess damage dealt by Thunderbolts places threat on his corresponding side scheme. That's... Then what? Corrupt Prison Guard and Escaped Convict. So each have one. This is a really interesting fight that I'm going to end up doing with them. I don't know. I'm trying to think what hero to bring. Maybe I'll bring Venom. Storm would probably be good because you can lower him. Buddy system and chaos in the prison. These guys take forever to sleep. Sorry about this, by the way. And then what? Energy projectile. D1 damage each friendly character you control. Same thing as a boost ability. So that's just hurting people. Oh, but we gotta get wrecked. I've been waiting for this, so those are both here, as you would expect. So they each have some same cards. 2 Lightning Blast. Place 2 threat on side scheme of the most threat, or he attacks you. His attack is undefended. Place 3 threat on his side scheme. Holy cow, that's evil. Tactical prowess. Move all threat from side scheme with the least threat. The side scheme with the most threat. If that scheme's force response ability is not triggered, it gains surge. And you get two of those. Okay. He might be target number 1. Alright. And then we got Pile Driver. Scheme 2 attack 2, retaliate 1. Ooh, he's the retaliate. So he's the one that is annoying. He jumps up to a 3 attack. Then pile it on. Can't word. Player discards upgrade or support they control. That's rude. But hey, with player side schemes, this guy won't be too bad, I feel. Because then you can just get it back. Which, man, player side schemes are going to be awesome. And Deadpool, who just was released, might change the game with a new aspect. I am wondering how it's going to work with, like, what's his name? Like, characters like Spider-Woman and Adam Warlock, but we'll see. He gets +3 hit point and cannot attack. He gets... Oh, and you cannot attack another villain. Oh, and he gets 2 of those? He can get up to 6 hit points? Ugh, I gotta open another thing of sleeves. Might have to get a new one after this. Another hostage. We've seen the guard. And the convict. Before. Oh, he's a traitor trait and a criminal. We've seen buddy system. And get wrecked. I've been waiting for this. So we have quite a lot. This is going to take a while. Cool. So those are all the new or whatever cards. So then we get, what, his new cards? All right, let's see. Oversized hands. Discard the support you control with the highest cost. If no support was discarded this way, place 2 threat and then meet villains on the active villain scheme. So isn't that always going to be him? Unless, I guess there's ways to change the active villain, right? To escape plan. You were confused? If you're already confused, pile driver schemes. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice of him. So this is such an interesting scenario. Although the only downside I might see is you can't customize the encounter deck all. So I don't know, we'll see how much I enjoy it when I get to it. Alter Ego, schemes +2. Or he attacks +2, give him a tough either way. If you're in hero, so that can be brutal. Kingdom's Inputs, remove each stunned and confused status card from each villain. If no status cards are removed, this card gains Surge. Holy cow, you're gonna be brutal, aren't you, buddy? Also, he is. Dang, we have one more. That's a big pack. Bulldozer, scheme 1, attack 3. While what is it? When Bulldozer attacks, he gains overkill. Oh, that's lovely. You can't jump block. Oh, he just goes up by scheme. I expected an attack or both. Clear the road. Ooh, you must discard the top 10 cards if that hits 10. Oh my gosh. Is that that's each player, right? Each player, yeah. Ooh, rude. Alright. So we've seen that one, and Bulldozer's Helmet. After Bulldozer attacks, you discard 1 card from the top of your deck for each point of damage dealt by this attack. You know, Doctor Strange is seeming very powerful, or well, any Mystic, but Doctor Strange can easily stun and confuse. He can whatever. Shield spell. Let's see, +2. Attach Bulldozer. When Bulldozer attacks you, you must defend against his attack with an ally you control if able. Bro. And then the guard and the convicts. You know, the challenge with playing these 4 is going to be not mixing up the discard files. It's going to be fun. I'm interested. I've seen Buddy System Bull Rush. It's not on camera, is it? When he schemes, discard top card of your deck for each threat, and then what? Attack, but same thing. Yeah. Okay. So he's all about, he's kind of like Rhino, is what I'm seeing. But he wants to discard your deck as well. So, he seems kind of brutal. And we got these 2. Again, going for 13 minutes, I haven't gotten to the heroes. I plan to get the heroes, trust me. It's just, this is a big pack, apparently. Headbutt. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. If you are hero form, take damage equal to the number. If you're an alter ego, it's threat on his scheme instead. And leading the charge. Discard the top X cards your deck is equal to his attack. Place 1 threat on his scheme for each different card type discard this way. Rude. Ooh, he's gonna get a new type, so it's gonna be even worse. Side schemes. And there's the huge pack. Alright, now we can get to the hero packs. Finally, safe to say, I think I'll be doing 2 streams out of this. If I even do the playing stream, I plan to, but it's gonna take me a while to do that, so we'll see. Oh, we'll see. I might change my mind. So we got Hulk, Aggression, Basic, those, and those. Oh yeah, we get... Interesting. And then I'm going to take Storm stuff out now rather than later because, yeah. So I don't have to come back for that. Which also, I got something from the first wave and the most recent wave. That's how that works, right? Which way? I have all but Phoenix in the X-Men wave now. Alright, we're going to look at Hulk. First we have the Hulk. He's a scheme, thwart a 0, attack a 3, and defense 3. He has the Avenger Gamma trait, a Rage. Force interrupt. When your turn ends, discard your hand. And Bruce Banner, 4 costs, or 4 recovery. He is a genius, scientist, experimental research action. Draw 1 card. Choose and discard 1 card from your hand. Then once per round. Oh yeah, he's a hand size of 5 and 18, and then what? 4 and 18. Ooh. That's rude. We got 2 copies of Crushing Blow. You can only spend physical resources to pay for this card. Deal damage to an enemy equal to your attack. Okay, I'm seeing Symbiote Suit being good in Hulk, but we'll see. Oh yeah, this is big boy card. Hulk Smash. When you make a basic attack, you get +10 for that attack. If you pay for this card using only physical resources, it gains Overkill. Hulk good. Hulk good. Hulk good. That's a good card. 3 cost. Oh yeah, that was a 3 cost. 3 cost Suborbital Leap. Superpower Thwart. Remove threat. 3 threat from his scheme. 5 thwart instead if you paid for this card using only physical resources. So far, it looks like he's only physical, which is nice, but gosh, the problem with Hulk, you kind of have to make it's a one and done by what I see, which is annoying. Thunderclap is a superpower hero action. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Deal 3 damage to. Wait, choose up 3 different enemies. Deal 3 damage to each of them. That doesn't seem powerful enough to me. 2 Unstoppable Force, Ready Hulk. If you pair for this card using only physical resources, draw a card. It's 2 cost, which isn't terrible, but like you're not gonna have much options. I feel like that depends on your hand. Oh yeah, this is his broken card. You get 2 Limitless Stamina. Spend this card only in hero form. It's 2 triple physical resources. So if you draw this, that's awesome. Banner's Laboratory. That's his only non-physical resource. Bruce Banner gets +2 recovery. Exhaust it and spend a mental resource. Oh, you can generate a mental resource in Alter Ego, which I don't know how helpful that is. We got 2 more cards. Boundless Rage. Play hero form only. Hulk gets +1 attack, and after you change form, discard this card. It's a 1 cost upgrade and a 3 cost upgrade. Movable object. You +4 hit points, gain retaliate 1. I want to make a deck to see how high I can get Hulk. So you can do. That gives them to 22, and then endurance for 3 more up 25. So you can get him to, what would it be? 35. We got Brawn, 3 cost ally, thwart 1, attack 1, 5 health. Champion, ooh, Gamma. After Brawn attacks, remove 1 threat from his scheme. So you're never thwarting, I feel. Sentry, 4 cost ally, thwart 2, attack 3, 4, 5 health, 4 cost. After Sentry enters play, under your control, deal yourself 1 encounter card. Ooh. I mean, he's got good stats, but enters play. That's annoying. So it's like Star-Lord. She-Hulk, 4 cost ally, thwart 2, 2 consequential, 1 attack, 4 health. She gets +1 attack for each damage token here. That's good. Oh yeah, Dropkick. This card is awesome. Dropkick, 3 cost attack, deal 4 damage to an enemy. Pair for this card using only physical resources, draw 1 card. That is a awesome card. I'm going to definitely be building a cap with Captain America at some point. Toto, this is the normal version. I have the X-Men version. Really cool art. Choose an enemy. That enemy attacks you. Deal 5 damage to that enemy. It's got Captain Marvel and Thanos. We got, you'll pay for that. Thwart. Your response, after the villain attacks you, remove 1 threat from a scheme for each damage you took to a max of 5. I feel like that's good. I feel like Hulk would be really good with, what is it with Widow? Counterattack. Got a power of aggression. Because everything comes with a power of aggression and our doubles. Well, he does not come with the, oh, he does come with the doubles. Where's the doubles? Oh yeah, this card. Martial Prowess. Maximum player plays control, maximum per player. It's a 2 cost upgrade. Exhaust it and generate a physical resource for an attack event. He doesn't have a combat training? He doesn't have a combat training. I can't believe that. Get him up to a 5 attack. Can't do that. It's surprising to me. This is a new card. 2 cost event to the rescue. Thwart, remove 2 threat from the scheme. That is worthless. Just 2? That, I don't know. I don't know if I'd play that, honestly, in any deck. Even this. Unless I was really desperate for thwarting. So we've seen our doubles. We know those good cards. We love the doubles. Boom. We have Avengers Mansion. Seen that. Port set and a Helicarrier in the port set. So that's Hulk's deck. Cool. Seems interesting. I'm not sure how great it'll be. I'm also not sure about Hulk as a hero, but I'm also excited for the Hulk because I'm excited to play around with him. And I have all 6 Avengers now of the original MCU founding Avengers. I think we already have all the comic founding Avengers, but I mean, it's not the same Ant-Man or Wasp, but we have his obligation. Demons give to the Bruce Banner. Let's see. Give to the Bruce Banner. Change your form. Flip your identity. Then, if you are in Bruce Banner, discard 2 cards from your hand. Discard this obligation. If you're Hulk, exhaust your hero, discard this. That's mean. Oh, it's a Nemesis set. Obligation. Abomination. Scheme 2, attack 3, 6 health, elite gamma. After Abomination attacks you, discard the top card of your deck. If it's a physical resource, was discarded this way. Take 2 damage. He's a 5 attack. Total destruction. Threat can move. Scheme. All abominations in play. 2 threat and a acceleration or hazard. Wow. Clash of Titans. We got 3 of these. Just do this, and then let's see. The enemy with the highest attack attacks your hero, or ally with the highest attack. First player decides ties. If no attack was made this way, this card gains surge. Oh, I guess if it's like stunned, would be a no attack. Okay, then we have stop, and there's his deck list. If you're curious, even though you're seeing it, why do I do that? I don't know. It's fun. B-Cop, 3 cost support, exhaust B-Cop. It's persona action. Exhaust B-Cop, move 1 threat here, and then exhaust B-Cop and exhaust and discard B-Cop. Deal 1 damage to a minion for each threat here. That seems really good. Actually, I think that'd be really... It's an action in general, so it'd be really good in the Gambit no-flip deck. 3 Inspiring Presence. Play for an as Avenger trait. Heal 1 damage from an ally. And ready it. You can only be an Avenger. That's really good for Avenger or ally decks. Maybe I'll throw that in my Hawkeye deck. Hawkeye Leadership, because that'd be good. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got... electrostatic armor in this. Armor tech, player and player's control, max 1 per player, and after you defend against an attack, no one damage to the attacking character. That is going in my Iron Man deck. My Iron Man deck is now officially done. This was the one missing card. Awesome. Awesome. I forgot that that was in here. Man, he comes with some really good cards. That Martial Prowess. I think She-Hulk and Brawn are going to be fantastic allies. Oh yeah, and Resourceful. Card, I forget about the resources, but hey, I think Nova would like that. So, alright, but that right here. Then we got Storm. Let's see. Put Storm in her cards here. We got Leadership. We got X-Men, or Basic, Obligation, and everything, and then extra cards. Cool. First card is Storm. She's a Thor to 1, attack 2, defense 1, X-Men, weather control. Actually, swap your weather support in play with a weather support of your choice from the weather deck. Result special ability on your weather support in play, limit once per round. And okay. I've never ever seen her civilian name. Ororo? I'm not even going to attempt that anymore. So Storm, I'm going to look into how to say this so I say it right. So begin. Oh, just saying she begins with the weather deck. I can feel the storm coming. Set up, choose support from the weather deck and put it into play. It's 4 cards, right? I've seen a lot of people say that she is the better, what's her name? Oh, what's her name? Spectrum. So Clear Skies. Permanent. They're all permanent weather. Each character gains stalwart. Special is draw a card. Okay. A Hurricane. Each character gains retaliate. Specials remove 2 threat from a scheme. Thunderstorm is each character gets +1 attack. Ooh, specials deal 2 damage to an enemy. So you don't resolve that at the beginning of the game. Yeah, okay. And then we got Blizzard. Each character gets -1 attack. It's special. Choose a non-elite minion. Till the end of the round, treat that minion's printed text box as if it were blank except for traits. Seems powerful. Then we got her 15 cards. So we got an upgrade, Storm's Crown, 2 costs. She gets +1 thwart. And exhaust it and generate the printed resource on your weather support. Wait, what? These have resources? Yo. Awesome. So that is a lot like whatever her name is. Spectrum. Alright, Storm's Cape, 3 cost upgrade. Storm gets +1 defense in the arrow trait, taking her up to what? 2 defense? Response after you resolve the special ability on your weather support, exhaust it, and ready Storm. We got her garden. Exhaust it and heal 2 damage from your identity. Not terrible. I guess that's actually, that could be really good when you flip. We got what? 3 Weather Goddess. 0 cost event. Swap your weather support and play with another weather support, then resolve its special ability. Okay, so it's like the Spectrum card. Nice. I like that a lot. 3 Torrential Rain. I was expecting that. Anyways, is a superpower thwart. Oh, they're all superpowers. Ooh, Death Focus. Torrential Rain, 2 cost events. Remove 3 threat from schemes in play. If Hurricane's in play, resolve its special ability. So that's what it's going to be. Is if blank is in play, whatever it's corresponding to. Except for probably Core Skies, but... yeah. So we got 2 Lightning Bolts. Attack, superpower, 3 cost die, defeat, deal 8 damage to enemy. Thunderstorms in play, resolve. It's whatever. Special. Just reading these, she's going to be powerful. So that's 8 damage like Spider-Man, plus 2 bonus. Flash Freeze, 1 cost event, defense superpower. When the villain attacks you, the villain gets -3. While attacking, if Flash Freeze in play, resolve its ability. Okay, then we got... I might need more sleeves. Get out more. Thought I got out enough. Blast of Wind, but we got 2 of these. Choose player, deal 3 damage to the villain. Each minion engaged with that player, resolve the special ability of your weather support. I want to say upgrade. I don't know why I want to say upgrade. Cool, that's Storm and her cards. She seems powerful, maybe broken. We got allies, which I'm not a huge fan from what I remember the allies in this pack. Havoc, 4 cost ally, thwart of 1, and attack 2 with no consequential damage. Forced interrupt. Oh, and 3 health. When Havoc attacks, discard top card of the encounter deck. For each boost icon, discard this way, he gets +1 attack, and this attack takes +1 consequential damage. That's why I don't like him. Oh yeah, he's a 4 cost. Don't know if or an X-Men. 3 cost ally X-Men. 2 thwart, 2 attack, 2 health. It's Mirage. Forgot to say it's Psionic X-Men. That's good. For Mirage in his play, choose an enemy whose scheme is less than Mirage's and stun it. Gentle, 3 cost X-Men ally, 3 health. Gentle takes +1 consequential damage after he attacks the villain. So don't attack the villain. Pixie, 2 cost ally, thwart 1, attack 2 consequential, 2 health, aerial X-Men after you play her from your hand. If you play Pixie from your hand, add an X-Men ally from your discard pile to your hand. I should read it as it says, shouldn't I? Uncanny X-Men. Player puts control max 1 team card per player. Each of your X-Men allies, or each of your feature characters has the X-Men trait. The X-Men allies cost 1 fewer resource to play. That's broken. If you ever get a Stinger type ally for this, imagine that. That's insane. We got 2 leadership skill. Use 3 leadership counters, max 1 per player. Interrupt. When an ally makes a basic thwart or basic attack, remove 1 counter here. The ally gets +1 thwart, +1 attack for that action. Not bad. A 1 cost upgrade. I mean, that's 1 for essentially 3 power. 3. And if you use on a really strong one, that's awesome. We got To Me My X-Men. Tactic. Does that mean... Oh, wait, no, it has to be an upgrade for Cyclops. Play for day has the X-Men trait. Hero action, search top 5 cards you were decked for an X-Men ally, put it into play. If the ally is still in play at the end of the phase, add to your hand. Awesome. So I'm assuming that... Okay, is that... Timing question. Is that after you draw your hand size? 2 effective leadership, which is just a +1 attack and thwart to the end of the phase for the ally. If you paid for it around an ally. Any more sleeves? Because I ran out. Also, I'm definitely not doing it whatever, because this is taking a long time. Alright, Forge, 2-cost ally, thwart 1, attack 1, 2 health, X-Men. After Forge enters play, search your deck and discard pile for an X-Man or X-Force support and add to your hand. Seems powerful. Definitely gonna be good with X-Force coming up. We've seen X-Jet and Utopia. Ooh, new copies of those. And an X-Major. Okay. Just all 3 of the X-Men good supports. I mean, they're all good, but these are the real good ones in my mind. Nope, don't fall, please. 3 copies of Endurance. We saw this in the Miss Marvel pack, but maximum per player. You get +3 hit points. I don't like this art as much as the other art. No, I just think it's more boring compared to the Miss Marvel one. I thought that was cooler, but I do like the other downtime though. The X-Men downtime. So come with that has to come with Phoenix if it's not in this pack, and then it doubles. So it comes with Phoenix, I guess. And we're done. Oh, I forgot to put all of her cards here. Cool, and then we got her Obligation and her Nemesis set. Claustrophobia. Give to the Storm player. Flipped alter ego form. You cannot change forms. Exhaust her and remove this card from the game. That's evil. Who are you? Interesting. Callisto. Sorry, I don't know as much about X-Men as I do like Spider-Man and the Avengers. So Scheme 1, Attack 3, Elite Morlock. 5 health, Quick Strike. When a Knife Fight Treachery is revealed, give her a tough status card. Okay, so we don't like Knife Fight. Leader of the Morlocks. When defeated, the player who defeated this scheme searches the encounter deck, discard pile, and sets that area for Knife Fight and reveals it. Ooh. Okay. It'd be interesting. Okay, so it doesn't have a thing. What if it couldn't leave play while she was in it? That would be even worse. If you're confused. Switchblade, +2 attack. Attaches to the minion with the highest percent attack, otherwise gains surge. Attacks minion gains piercing. So she's going up to a 5 with piercing. We got 2 Knife Fights. When revealed, this card gains surge and alter ego. Hero form. Choose an enemy with the highest attack. Take damage equal to that and to its attack. Deal damage to yourself equal to that attack. Alright, this one can be really bad, I feel. I mean, what is Storm's health? I never did check. 10, 5, 6 hand size. I don't know how bad that one's going to be. I mean, I just finally was able to get what is it? Doctor Strange and Gwen ones. I think Doctor Strange is pretty bad. Gwen's isn't, or Spider-Gwen. Ghost Spider, that's the name, isn't too bad. Storm deck. There's that. So, only card we got is 3 copies of Hangar Bay. Maximum per player, it's a location. I actually really like this art, that's cool. After an ally defends against an attack and is not defeated, exhaust this card, ready that ally. That's awesome. That seems very powerful. Because, ooh, if you play it given out, like Polaris would love that. Interesting. Okay, there's those. Then we got the Shadow King mod set. I always love a new mod set. Shadow King minion, scheme of 3, attack of 3, 6 health. When a controlled minion is in play, the Shadow King cannot take damage. Revealed, search the encounter deck, discard pile for a copy of the possessed attachment and reveal it. Ruler of the Astral Plane. That's quite the art. Who is? Oh, it's Storm. Okay. When defeated, discard 1 copy possessed from play. Acceleration. icon and boost. If you are engaged with a controlled minion, reveal this card. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's Elite Psionic. 2 copies of Possessed. Condition: treat ally as a controlled minion with a blank text box. Attach minion scheme is equal to its printed thwart. It does not take consequential damage. When revealed, attach the ally with the lowest thwart without a copy of this possessed attached. It cannot again search. That seems annoying, especially if you play leadership. Ooh, if you're playing with like Cyclops, yeah, that'd be bad. Astral Attack. That's a cool name. Treachery. Whenever each control minion activates against you, if there are no control minions, play this, gain surge and boost. Shuffle each Shadow King card from the discard pile into the deck. Okay, that is everything for today. I am probably gonna end the stream and do a stream with the first plays of these 2 heroes. I'm not sure what villain I'm doing yet. It's probably not gonna be the Wrecking Crew because, yeah, but we'll see. I have an idea for each one I'm gonna do. All right, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.